We were definitely frustrated. I'd say we were disappointed more than anything. Definitely should have come away with the 3 points. The boys performed tremendously well, and I'll take my part in that. But obviously, my mistake cost us. But I will say that the referee played his part as well in that. I do feel that I was fouled. I'm sure people have their own opinions, but if you actually know the game, and I think that's where referees go wrong these days, is they actually don't play the game. And if you sit there and actually play the game, you know what he was doing. And it's the same thing with a striker coming on, a 6'4" striker who's not going for the ball and backing into the players. It was never a free kick either. So there was a few decisions that didn't go our way, but we'll continue to push on. And as you said, we're frustrated, but looking forward to playing tomorrow night.
But yeah, that frustration, does that give you a motivator in a way for Friday night's game?
Of course it does. We're playing one of the top teams in the league, and we matched them in every department and outplayed them in some ways. They've spent a lot of money, we haven't, and it just shows how much quality we have in our squad, and that's a major confidence booster for us, and we're looking forward to tomorrow night.
I don't want to harp on about refereeing decisions, but we had a lot of fans texting in and ringing, of course, after the game on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Do you think the difference between, the Championship is so tight this season, do you think the difference between qualifying for the playoffs and not qualifying, apart from being consistent in performance-wise, will come down to these decisions and a bit of luck? Yeah,
of course I do. As I just said, I do believe that referees haven't played the game and have the experience of being in the game. And we're sure if the fans see it as well. You know as a player straight away if it's a dive, you know as a player straight away if it's a bad tackle, you know straight away if a player's gone in to hurt another player. That's just part of football and part of knowing the game. And as I said, you know when a big striker comes on and he's not going for the ball, he's backing in looking for free kicks, and you know that. And it's unfortunate that these things cost us in the end, but as you said, we'll take our some confidence away from that game and look forward to tomorrow night.
You lost 3-1 earlier on in the season. Do you, in preparation for this game, for you personally, would you look back on that game and watch it on DVD or?
No, of course not. That was away from home. It was always going to be tough. They were on a massive roll at the start of the season, and things are different now. And we're at home. We're the team at home. And if you look at the game the other night, we're away from home, and to be fair, it might be a good point for us. But as you said, these little differences might make the difference at the end of the season.
As it's Friday night, do you go into this game slightly differently because you have Saturday off? Do you feel? How do you prepare as a footballer? Because it's not typical that you guys play on a Friday night, is it? Really?
No, it's not. But we're used to playing a lot of games in a short space of time. So we're used to the pressure of playing 3 games in a week and 3 tough games at that. Stevenage was a very tough game, and obviously the other night was extremely tough for everyone, and we've got to back it up 2 days later. So your mentality doesn't change what time you play, what day you play. It probably adds a bit more spice to it that we're on TV as well. So I'm sure all the boys will be looking forward to it.
Will you have a day off on Saturday, and if so, what would we be up to?
Not sure, to be honest. Just looking forward to playing, and we'll come to that after the game.
Even though you're at home, kind of feel like you're underdogs possibly in this game. The fact that keep your
mate, no doubt they've got a lot of quality, and as I said, both the teams we played this week have spent a lot of money on their teams, and they've got a terrific squad of players and a good manager as well. And anyone that comes to the Majeski Stadium finds it very hard to break us down and very hard to play against us, and that's a credit to the manager and to our team. So look, I wouldn't say go to say we're underdogs, but it's going to be very difficult for us to get the 3 points. They're a great side. Yeah.
When you look at teams like Cardiff and Keeper spending all this money, do you have kind of feel a sense of jealousy? You think?
No, there's no jealousy there. As I said, we've matched them in every department. Really, these teams that we play that do spend the money, we've got a lot of quality in our team, and that's a credit to everyone behind the scenes that work on our academy players and bring them through. And if you look at some of the ones we've brought through, it's incredible what we've done without spending massive amounts of money.
Do you think they should be kind of further away now than they are when you look at the team? And
yeah, I'm sure they're kicking themselves. They're not further away. They're a great team, and no one's really taken the championship this year by the scruff of the neck, and And it's, as you said before, it's very, very tight. Anyone can go on a run from now to the end of the season, and you never know where you might end up.